Hello. It's been an absolute while. I've had some issues with bulbs. I've gone the cheap route. This bulb was like 16 quid and is buzzing, so I've probably made a mistake, but hey ho, they're like 25 quid, which is a rip-off. But anywho, welcome back to Best Used Watches. It's been about a week, so apologies for going AWOL. It's been pretty horrible not being able to make videos, but the last video I made without the proper bulb was horrible. The lighting was shocking. So yeah, I decided to wait on it and just try and get better lighting, which I've got now. Hopefully it works. First off, we've got the Panerai Luminor. This is the PAM 00112. Now, if you remember back a couple months ago, I made a video on Chrono 24 watches, and this Panerai Luminor was on there. It's on there for £2,500, I believe, and it was on there for months. It's only just recently sold, and I've found the guy who's bought it, and here he is. His name's Jaeger UXXX. This guy really is a git, because what he's done is, I presume he's bought it for £2,150, because that's what I was offered by the seller, so it's around about there. I doubt they've paid full price for it, but £2,700 he's got it up for. Now, bear in mind he bought it for about 2,1. If we scroll down, this delightful chap says, unless you are willing to pay 13% on top, then I'm happy with that. So what this lovely guy said is, he will either sell it outside of eBay, or as a buyer, you pay the 13% fees from eBay. How cheeky is that? He's asking you to pay the fees. Shocking. But I'm just showing the price of it. Don't buy it from him because he's a scumbag. But it's already got 15 watches, so I'm pretty sure it will sell. The condition of the watch is really good. This one's a bit of a rant because I hate stuff like this. Just, if you don't want to pay eBay fees, don't sell it on eBay. Go and sell it on Vinted or Facebook Marketplace. You don't pay any fees on them, so do that. By the way, if you're wondering how I knew, this watch authentication thing on here, this is a H&T warranty card. Now, on the Chrono 24 listing, I'll put it up on the screen. The exact additional info's on there, so that's how I know. But yeah, he's a scumbag and don't buy it. Starting off really positive. Don't have a gander. It's been a while since you've had a gander, but don't have a gander of this one. Shocking. Longines Master Collection. Now, whilst I was on my little holiday, if you can call it that, I did go into an Ernest Jones. Now, I tried a Longines on. I tried the flagship moon phase. It was on sale for like 2.2, which is actually a pretty decent price. But with all Longines I've tried, they feel a bit light. I don't know. They feel like the titanium in weight wise, but I just they're very pretty though. The new models are very nice, but this one is lovely as well. I saw this in the window, but Joe, when you're in a watch shop and you're being served by someone, you just can tell they just don't want to talk to you, so you just leave. Like, we've been served by this one woman and she just didn't care. It's like, either go give me money, all she can smell was commission, and I don't like that. Even if I was going to buy one, I now wouldn't go there just so she didn't get commission because she was rude. I would want to have a nice experience when I'm buying. I would want someone that's nice to me. So, yeah. It's shocking she didn't know my channel. Anywho, back to the watch. This is the L2.629.4. There's a Master Collection. Really pretty watch. When I saw this in the window, I dribbled quite a bit. Very nice. Pretty lovely dial. Good box as well. A way better box than Breitling, and you're paying half the price even at retail, so definitely have a gander. Junghans Meister Chronoscope. Now this one is gorgeous. The dial detailing on these Meisters are lovely. You got an exhibition case back. The case thickness is quite chunky, I must admit, but I feel as it's shaped, it won't be too bad on the wrist. The strap will probably need changing soon, but 850 quid, then factoring in a strap change, you're still under £1,000, which is a great price. I'd say it's a good one to go for, but just factor in the price of a strap. You could probably offer 750, and then you've got the price of a strap at 850. So have a gander. Someone's got it in the basket. I don't know about this new eBay update. I feel people can just cheese this and just put their own watch in their own basket. So take that with a grain of salt. Don't go, oh my god, someone's gonna buy it, because it could just be them. So definitely have a gander. Breitling Montbrillant, the A21330. I've had this one before, had it in the white dial. This brown dial is absolutely sensational. I do prefer it in the brown, and it goes really nicely with a strap. I would say what put me off about the dial is it's too complicated. When I did have this Montbrillant, I looked at it on my wrist. I was like this. I was sitting there for about 10 seconds trying to read the time because there's so much going on. A lot of people like that. I really do like high complication watches, but I feel like it's a bit all over the place on this Navitimer. The question I'd have to sell her is the bezel. Now, on my Montbrillant and other Navitimers I've had before, the bezels are really, really stiff. So you just ask the question if they are stiff. But that's just a minor thing that I don't particularly like. And seeing as the bezels are so sharp, you're just ripping your fingers apart when you try and rotate the bezel. So 2,520 is a decent price. I remember I sold mine a couple of months ago for 2,150. So it's a decent price. Yeah, I've got box and papers as well, which is good. But you probably don't even need a strap change either. It looks like it's in pretty decent condition. So definitely have a gander. I would say it will probably go for around 2, to be honest. Similar to what mine went for. So, alright. Jaeger LeCoultre. This is the Reverso Duoface. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. They're just stunning, honestly. Holy moly, they've spent a fortune. So they've had the complete service. They've had a refinishing, a new strap, 220 quid for a strap. Replacement of the buckle, 110 quid. And then replacement of the cradle, £1,170. They've spent £2,590 at a service. Holy moly. Okay. I see why there's a lot of people that are interested in this, because holy moly. It's a Reverso. It's absolutely stunning. I love these watches so much. But 6,250 is a good price, especially with how much they spent at the service. I'd ask the question. I can only see box and the service guarantee, so I'll just see if they have got papers, because if they have got papers, that's a great price. But if they haven't, you can probably knock them down a little bit. So definitely have a gander. Now this is a pretty overpriced watch. This is the IWC Ingenieur. This is a 40mm with the silver dial. Now, I've mentioned before, I'm not really into integrated bracelets, and this one is no exception. It is pretty ugly in my opinion, but they are quite popular. Now, retail prices, these are ridiculous. So this is a good opportunity to get one a bit cheaper. I'm pretty sure it'll go for around 3.5, 4, maybe a bit more than that. But condition wise, it's okay. You've got some scuffs here and there, but it's alright. Bracelet's not too bad. But yeah, not my cup of tea, but still a good one to go for. Definitely have a gander. Junghans Max Bill. Now, £118 is cheap, but they've got a reserve on, which isn't fun. This has got box and papers, which is good. It's a very small watch. I think this is one to 34mm. It's got a gold capped casing, which looks alright. I don't really like the numbers on there, but it's a pretty nice watch either way. As you see, full box and papers. The box in front of dinner. Lovely. But £400, I wouldn't spend that much. I would say I would go for around $250. I'm pretty sure the reserve's probably $300, so this one might be relisted and you might be able to get it cheaper. So definitely keep an eye on it. Evagenda. That's all, folks. I'm going to try and upload a bit more soon. I have got this on my wrist, the Tag Heuer Monza WR2110. Now, this is a small seconds model, which I'm going to be doing a review of soon. But I was meant to mention that at the start, but I didn't. But anywho, more uploads will be coming soon. I'm going to try and bang them out now, because obviously I've got my bulb. So, yeah. We've got subscribe, video, playlist. It's already much.